A journey of healing, self-care, and recovery. Dear me, I want you to remember how far you've come, how much grace has carried you here. You've walked through pain, loss, betrayal, abuse, addictions, and disappointment, but you've also found courage, honesty, and faith along the way. The road of recovery isn't about perfection, it's about progress, one day at a time. Step 1 taught me to admit that I am powerless over the things that once controlled me. Whether that was alcohol, fear, or the need to please others. I stopped pretending I could fix everything along and began to surrender the illusion of control. That surrender became my first act of peace. Step 2 reminded me that hope is never lost. That a greater power than myself can restore me to sanity. I learned that healing begins when I trust that something bigger than my pain can help me rebuild. I began to learn and lean into faith instead of fear. Step 2 taught me to let go. I turned my will and my life over to the care of God as I understood Him, to stop fighting battles I could not win and start walking in alignment with peace and purpose. Through step 4, I faced myself with honesty. I looked at my patterns, resentments, and fears, not to judge them, but to understand them. I learned that facing my truth is an act of self-love. In step 5, I shared those truths out loud with God, myself, and another human being. I found freedom in being seen. My secrets no longer had power over me. Step 6 and 7 taught me humility. I became ready to release the defects that no longer served me, the anger, the shame, and self-blame, and ask for the strength to change. Healing doesn't happen overnight, but willingness opens the door. In steps 8 and 9, I began making amends, not only to others, but also to myself. I forgave my younger self for not knowing better, for seeking comfort in harmful ways, for carrying burdens that were never mine to bear. I let go of guilt and began to live lighter, one day at a time. Step 10 reminded me to stay awake to my actions and my heart. When I was wrong, I promptly admit it. When I'm hurt, I pause before reaching. I practice peace instead of perfection. Step 11 deepened my connection with God through prayer and meditation. I learned that quiet moments restore me. They remind me that I am never alone, even in silence. Self-care is not selfish, it's sacred. It's a sacred time to listen, reflect, and align my spirit. And step 12 showed me the beauty of service. Healing isn't just about me. It's about sharing hope with others who are still struggling. Every act of kindness, every honest word, every boundary I set becomes a way of passing the message on.